And here's the latest twist in this Operation Kamala, or Reverse Kamala as we can call it in Karnataka. Congress leader and former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah now claims that 20 BJP MLAs are talking to the Congress party. So first you had the BJP state president saying 15 Congress MLAs are in touch with the BJP. Now you have the former Chief Minister from the Congress party saying 20 BJP MLAs are in touch with him. He's countered the BJP's charge that 15 Congress MLAs are in touch with the BJP. It's a war of words, claim versus counterclaim, exploding in Karnataka, taking center stage once again. I want to go across to India Today's Nagarjun Dwarkanath. Nagarjun, BJP says 15 Congress MLAs in touch with us. Congress says 20 BJP MLAs in touch with us. Claim versus counterclaim. What's going on? And does this in any way have any impact on the stability of the government?
Well, that's true, Shiv. Even in fact, before Corona second wave started, we have already talks of Operation Kamala second wave here. Just a year back, how we saw 17 of such MLAs shifted from the coalition, moved to the BJP. Now, yesterday, the BJP president dropped a new bomb saying that 15 another batch of Congress MLAs are in touch with the BJP president. But the question is, why is there the need for BJP even to talk to the opposition MLAs? Is there something brewing within the BJP? Do they fear that some may go away from BJP, move away from BJP? Then what is the need for the BJP even to start talks with Congress and JDS parties? And the counter narrative to this is Siddaramaiah, former chief minister, is saying that 20 such BJP MLAs are talking to me or talking to DK Shivkumar. So both the presidents and both such leaders are on war footing right now, saying both party MLAs are talking to the opposite sect. We'll have to wait and watch if this will grow into something major, because remember, just a few days back, a board's nomination was done and many MLAs were disappointed, and most likely those MLAs spoke to Siddaramaiah, and also a few Congress MLAs who are still not happy with both the leaders might have spoken to BJP. Only time can tell you what might happen in Karnataka in the next few weeks.
We'll have to see whether this, like you said, escalates into something that becomes a real political crisis, or is this just cloak and dagger? Nagarjun, we'll keep a track of that. Thank you very much for joining me on that. Well.